live now.
Should be live now. While Phil's setting up. Good morning, Phil.
Good morning.
Pretty good day.
How are you doing, bare feet?
Not too bad. The ground's true.
I don't believe you, you're lying.
Hey, cable to us, sir.
It's all good. Won't be here long anyway.
My mum rates you. Alright.
Morning, Melissa.
The
Fucking
deal
cooktop
is
fucking-
now going.
You love having your car full of shit that's not yours.
Is
Landed on my
charge
fucking
ready to
boat.
go?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so they've got one.
Bent one of the cans on my boat.
Oh, you.
Love yourself. Give yourself 10 minutes.
Fucking filling my car full of shit that's not mine.
You reckon you can straighten it?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
With the forge yellow. Okay.
Machine, yeah.
The machine down at forge there.
It's only a bit of a twist on it. Fuck.
Later in the week, we've got a new boy. They're still taking it up.
Oh,
I'll give it back to another couple.
yeah, yeah.
Thanks for joining me. And have a bit of fun. And if you're only just tuning in, you guys should go to the radio program.
Maybe what?
Necessary to have.
Yes.
That's the whole reason I bought it.
Exactly.
It talks about King Charles and his figures and how he slows. Anyway.
Did you catch that, did you, Bob?
Hey?
Did you see that then, did you?
What?
It was nearly falling off.
Oh, that.
Mm.
No.
Battery pack. You went, oh, same times I nearly dropped the battery. Oh, fingers.
Ah, bold.
Alright, Deegs, we're supposed to be doing this at 8 o'clock. Going to wait for Corey because he said he's on his way. Morning, John. Thanks, mate. Will do. Tanya, morning. Michael, morning. Brenda, morning. Oh, hey boss, it's cold here. Boss is on, guys. He's what keeping an eye on us. Anna, morning. Shit, you can have all the coolness, thank you. It was raining when I left Watson, guys, but it's not raining now, which is good. Looks like Simon's making me a cup of tea. Brenda. Yeah, no, the New World Order one was good. Yeah, it's cold, right, mate. Freezing, bloody freezing. Occasionally, yeah, I do watch Rob D occasionally. There's a good website to go on, guys, if you want to see about weather modification. It's Australian. Oh, what's it called? I have to ask Corey. He can remember it. I can never remember it. It's an acronym for Australian weather modification. Australian. Do you remember the website for that Australian weather modification mob?
No.
Corey
It's like watch
remembers
the
it all.
sky or something. Tell me about that.
There's a mob that actually do weather modification, and they've got it all up there.
It's called www.csiro.com.au.
Oh yeah, they do plenty of weather modification.
So it's all on there.
Yeah, oh yeah. That's the funny thing. If you really want to see it in the government's, from the government side, go to the Snowy River scheme, guys. They list how much weather modification they do every year to increase the waterfall around Sydney, the catchment area, and how successful they've been. It's hilarious. Oh, so cold. Reckon this will still be here when we get back?
Hey?
Reckon this will still be here when we get back?
Because of the wind.
Yeah. Finally, Corey's here. Let him get out, make a cigarette, and then we'll go down and give the gov a hell.
Yeah, break it nicely to keep an eye on it.
Yeah. He usually does. Oh, that sun, like out of the wind, like standing behind this windbreak in the sun, it's actually quite nice.
Yeah.
That's it.
It was hectic last night. Were you out in it at all?
No.
No.
I was for a while, till about 7 o'clock, but I called it after that.
There was a couple of points there where I woke up because the wind was so heavy that it was jolting the cut.
Wow.
Yeah, I was like, what?
See if it turns his lights off. Not his, mine.
Oh, you put the handbrake on. Pusher, hello. In for a feed.
Nothing here today, bud.
No feed today. Dan's a bit disappointed. Dan, the birds are here for you to feed them, and you're not here to feed them.
Chips are beef stats, bro. Oh, wind. That's what sucks about this is the wind.
It's not every day, but when it does come, it happens.
Yeah. Feels like every day. Sorry, mate.
We've got the magpie too over here. Stopping by to say hello. Maggie see her as well. She's got a lot to say as well. There you go.
Nice little enough for you. G-Lark's middle shield with epoxy camera spray. Picking up rubbish, guys, as usual. Other people's rubbish. We're just waiting on you. I need a reusable, boss.
What?
I need a reusable.
What?
Bob was just telling me he got wake up by the wind a couple of times. No coffee.
Oh, you go green so the toilets and stuff. Oh, I already am. Pretty good today. Pretty good. Got someone in that car? Yeah.
Right, Bob, do you want to deal with the camera today?
I can do that for you.
Thanks, mate.
As long as it is a consensus of the
that, boss.
the group.
You're right. You can't carry that.
I'll get some of the way.
I'm coming.
Are you calling him weak or?
I just got to roll of smoke and then I'm coming. Are we live?
Yeah.
Who sent you? You were born live.
Oh.
Corey's here,
I
people.
don't feel alive. Good morning, everyone.
Simon's here.
Good morning.
Good morning. And Phil is having exercise this morning. We can swap halfway if you want.
Ah, good. What's on the side? Paperwork.
Paperwork? Oh yeah, righto. Oh, that's not too heavy. Might get it across the next little puddle here. 1, 2, 3, go. Whee! Oh, there we go. We survived the puddle, people. We survived the puddle. There we go. Put you down and wait for reinforcements. Hey Lulu, how you doing, Lulu? LFR's here. Hey LFR. I've already said good morning to Michael, so excuse me if I don't say good morning again. Oh, I just did anyway, but that'll do it. Aha! Paperwork. Excuse me. Here we are on Survivor, where the individual, which is the protester, speaking on his back. It's a grueling exercise. We believe he can do it.
Those boots still going, boss?
Yeah, man, they're gonna go forever. I think I'll probably wear out the toes before anything else breaks.
That's good. They're good quality boots then.
I think they're the old school ones because I remember when I stopped buying Bloodstones when they stopped making them the same way. They kind of like ruined them.
Yeah, they did. They actually they started putting cardboard and shit in them.
Because I used to buy one pair like every 2.5 years.
Yep.
And you know, didn't mind spending over $100 on a pair of shoes for 2.5 years.
And yeah, of that sort of use.
Yeah.
I did the same with Blue Steel. I used to buy a pair every year.
Yeah.
And didn't mind paying the $120 because I was wearing them every single day at work for 12 hours. They're comfortable and they lasted. They'd usually last longer than 12 months, but I'd buy one every 12 months for tax purposes.
Same with the unlawful. They changed how they made them as well. They went to shit.
Yeah.
They used to be a good $20 shoe that would last you at least 3 months.
They were good, weren't they?
Yeah.
We used to use them on the roof and all the time because you used to get a really good grip on the roof with them. Used to use them when I was delivering yachts, luxury yachts, because they had white soles. They don't mark the teak jacks. Buy a brand new pair. Put them on when you stepped on the boat.
We might beat Corey. This is unusual. What's going on? We can't get there before Corey. The world might end. Oh.
He'll make it.
He'll make it. I reckon Corey was late this morning because he spent half the morning helping other people with stuff.
Yeah, I know.
It's probably the most likely situation.
It's what normally happens. Jump starting cars. Probably cut down all the trees that had fallen down, moved them off the road, and cut them into firewood and gave them some old lady. And
I'll tell you what, if Corey was the Prime Minister and he woke up one morning, the deficit would be done by 12 o'clock.
yeah, that's it. Yep, done with that. What's that?
What's next? What's next? Oh, you're not allowed to do that, sir. We need to talk and argue about it for months.
Once a month.
Well, what's the point of fucking doing that? No, it's fixed. Yeah, it's fucking fixed.
It's fucking fixed. Just done it right.
Yeah. Got rid of tax and then we just sold off all the rich people as slaves. It's fine.
Got rid of tax and made the fucking top 16 companies pay it instead.
Yeah.
You see companies that have a profit margin and larger than 10 countries budgets.
Hmm.
You know there's a problem.
Yep.
Eh?
It's the way of maintaining wealth with the illusion of not having power.
Yeah, that's right. Yes, an individual has an income higher than the country they live in gets you out of the country.
Actually, yeah, I wonder how many individuals in Australia have a bigger yearly income than the actual return of the government. There's got to be at least one, eh?
Oh, yes.
Well, the government, like, when you actually look into it, they're taking more than 30% equity on everything.
Yep.
Everything. From our food to our fuel to, gambling, like, entertainment, Netflix, all the broadcast corporations, everything we consume, everything we interact with, the government's got at least a 30% equity in.
So who owns the country? Who are you working for?
Mm. And then that money is then given back to the big business as subsidisation to continue doing business in Australia.
Even China, we pay China bloody what do we call it? We give them money for that way. I can't think what it's called right now. Made it. Someone else will drop it. Take that back, I think.
Sound check. Check. 1. Check. 2. Sounds good, Gov. How's it sounding over there? Good morning, Governor General! This is your morning wake-up call. Oh, that's all I've got. I hope you ordered it early today. We've got caught. Another one of the millions of cases, or hundreds of cases to get thrown out. Out of 70 odd cases, we've already had one upheld.
Not a bad ratio.
Oh, that one, yeah. Have you ever had rain cats with arms? Oh, yeah, I have seen you with a driver.
delay in the program schedule, guys, and just waiting for a few others.
I think most of the audience are still getting out of bed. 8:42.
The boss is on, he's watching. He'll know that we're late. There he is there. Public holiday in the other states, is it?
I think so, yeah, today.
Was it National Evil Day?
Can't remember what it was. I did look on my calendar and see that there's a public holiday somewhere else. I think it's Tasmania, actually. Tasmania has a public holiday this week and next.
The last night was Snatch All the Kids Night.
Yeah, snatch the children.
Snatch the Children Night.
Yep.
See if you can talk one into disappearing.
Get them to dress up, run around so that they can't be recognised.
Yeah. Hundreds of kids go missing on what do we call that night? Halloween night, guys. Hundreds of
the
kids go
Harvest.
missing. Sorry?
Harvest?
Harvest.
It's a harvest festival.
Yeah.
It derives from a harvest festival.
Yeah, that's right. Originally was a harvest festival.
Surprisingly, what country would you think it originates more prominently from?
Well, the commercial side of it came out of America, but the original one, I did look it up one time. It was something really weird. Okay.
Surprisingly, Scotland and Ireland.
Really, I wouldn't have thought that.
Yeah, I wouldn't have thought that either. But I suppose that's back before they made it Halloween. It was more of an actual harvest festival.
This guy's always first in water. It's all about. He's got his mirror on today. He has a mirror clipped to his hat.
It's too windy. Oh,
The others are coming, but your seatbelt was gone.
Yeah, I thought it would.
So I'll rescue
I had a feeling it would. I had a feeling it would, didn't I?
But it's sunshine. Well, my car was going like this last night.
Yeah.
It's going to fly away.
Bob's saying his was too. He woken up a few times. Sorry, was saying what you got to wake up.
Zebo was getting blown away. Didn't get too big. Luckily Simon and I rescued it.
Yeah, it didn't get two, man. Yeah, they had the two in there because there's like.
It's alright, it's Dan's gazebo, not mine.
not a fan of the things generally.
Huh?
I'm not a real fan of the things.
No, me either.
I had one of them pick me up and put me over my colourblind fence into my neighbour's yard. I ran out, grabbed it to try and save it. Fucking launched me.
Yeah. Never
Clean
tried.
over my colourblind fence into the neighbour's yard.
Rightio, people, let's get this done. Where's the rest of them? Arms up and down.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know.
Might have been having breakfast.
Alright, we'll wait for the last lone flag. Lone flag when
Excuse me.
Sorry, everyone.
it's all Corey's fault.
It's a chaotic morning.
They all got woken up several times from the wind.
I just didn't get to bed till nearly 3.
Corey's been out partying.
Yeah. Partying, look at the Masons.
I'm laughing at the whole
That I don't believe. No, out with the Masons all night. The biggest night of the year. Try and keep them under control. You disrupt the Greeks so they can't do their fucking sacrifice they want to do.
Here comes Simon.
Simon says.
Simon says I'm here.
Simon says, carry a flag.
A red one. With only 6 points on the star.
Simon says, have no shoes.
You got thongs on.
I think.
What's the go with the thong, Simon?
Got everything wet, like my wet feet, lots of wet shoes.
This flag is really bright.
It is. Sky, where I can see the sky, it looks really clear though. That storm blew some of that chemtrails away.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, the wind might have blown them away.
It's a hell of a shot with the flag blowing in the wind.
How come your flag's so bright, Simon?
Use it to cover up the GGs. There we go.
Yeah. We're just saying how bright your flag is.
Is it drenched in the blood of politicians?
Simon's drenched it in the blood of politicians. Boss, are you going to do the music?
Oh, do you need me to do music?
My phone's over there, so it's not going to be doing much music.
Oh, Graham's time.
You know how to link this?
Yeah, just
Do us! Do us! Do!
Hey, you do or hate me. I think he does.
Do us! Do us! Do. Dan says, don't mention the to Phil. He will have them retrofitted with windows, balcony, and a V8 motor. I'm not allowed to mention it.
Morning, Dan.
turning the lights off.
Yeah, we're trading light volume. I'm trying to do it.
Alright, I'll go check on the possums for you guys. On the way out, we'll check on the possums.
Rightio. Hats off, please, people. I know it's cold, but our diggers stood in trenches, so we will remove our hats. They stood there for days. They went with songs in the battle. They were young, straight of limb, true of eye, steady and aglow. They were staunch to the end against odds uncounted. They fell with their faces to the foe. They shall not grow old as we the left grow old. Age shall not weary them, nor the years condemn. At the going down of the sun and in the morning, we will remember them. Let's wait to get!
Last word for that.
David Hurley! Good morning! For us. As Governor General of this nation, this letter is a direct appeal from the ever-growing cohort of Australian people, both here and at home. We call on you to action the public reveal of the unredacted findings of a police report tabled at the Woods Royal Commission but deemed out of the scope of the Commission in 1995 to 1997. The Woods Royal Commission has come on the Police Integrity Commission, resulted in a 90-year suppression order containing 28 names of alleged pedophiles of prominent stature. These included judges, government officials, an ex-Prime Minister, and others frightening enough. That our Australian government, Parliament, and now yourself, since that time, has made no attempt to undo the 90-year suppression order for the supposed safety and well-being of the population is unacceptable, Governor. Revisited again in 2015 when you were Governor of New South Wales and could have stood for the people straight away. In the Senate Legal and Constitutional Affairs Legislation Committee meeting, the then Senator Bill Heffernan delivered the same request for the findings to be released to the public. And when he did this, several of the people on the list committed suicide thinking that their names would come out and were so ashamed of their deeds. As the Senator stated on the day,
Good on you,
it's
John.
not so much the secret that's the problem. It's when a group of people such as the 28 keep each other's secrets. And now you're keeping the secrets, Governor General. Further into his appeal, he quoted the judge of the day. We decided not to revisit that issue because the people would lose confidence in the judiciary. Why was that? Because they had asked why the 28 names had been suppressed. And he decided to call lunch. The judge decided to call lunch. And when he came back, he refused to go back into it. Here's a quote from another judge, a High Court judge off the bench. This is a quote off the bench. I think our laws are outdated and sex with siblings should be okay. Did you hear that, Governor? Sex with siblings should be okay. Not going to go there. Governor General, how can you justify a 90-year suppression order of a police report tabled at the Woods Royal Commission, given that the Australian taxpayers paid out roughly $64 million on this case? We're not complaining about the cost. The AFP did a tremendous job in uncovering these 28 high-profile pedophiles. We are the owners of this investigation. We paid for it. Therefore, we own it. That's interesting. We own it. Therefore, we want the results. 26 painful years later, 68 children a day, 25,000 children a year. I don't know, they're messing with us big time today.
Where's your phone?
I don't think it's the phone.
Mine's not linked on the Bluetooth, so it's not my phone.
It's like a radio program coming through.
It is radio. Anyway, Governor can't hear it. 68 children a day. Have a look on the AFP website. 68 children a day. How many hundreds went missing last night during Halloween? I ask you that. How many? I can guarantee a lot. We have stood each week since August 30 at Government House in Queensland and daily since the 7th of February in this location, Yarralumba. We are either real victims, friends of victims, family members of victims of the appalling industry of child trafficking and paedophilia, Governor General. The stories I've heard since I've been here, Governor, make me sick to the core. It's stuff I can't unhear. And that's the ones that survive and talk about it.
Bluetooth mode.
Governor General, we also inquire why the Governor General, the person who has stood up, who is supposed to stand up for the people, you are the buffer between the government and the people. You're meant to be. How about you go to WA and say these laws, this legislation is unlawful. It breaks the Geneva Code. The Nuremberg Code, the Geneva Convention, our own Constitution, several of your laws, your corporate laws, and also humanity. We want to know when you're going to stand up for the people, Governor General, for the people. When are you going to stop voting for the corporation and start standing for the people? Police overreach is huge. They are now breaking into people's houses in the middle of the night. You heard me? How about someone breaks into your house in the middle of the night? Taps you on the shoulder. How'd you like that, Governor? It's going to happen one day, I predict. Let it be up to the citizens of Australia to determine their level of confidence in the police, the judiciary, the government, yourself. I'm lost for words. I really do. I've read this so many times, it still amazes me that you can be so complicit. So complicit. You're sincerely representative of the Australian people. Governor, your time is running short.
Do I need to mute it?
Killed him before on you, though.
My question after this Wood Royal Commission is what kind of sick and twisted individuals decide that they want to go to lunch after just hearing about 28 high-profile pedophiles and the sick things they do. And they decide to put a suppression order on that. What kind of sick company do you keep, Governor?
still here. Yeah, we're still here. Never put a gap, never water my 2 years go past and we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. They raided the camp. Done all the camps. Who keeps at the camp, but we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. They broken the roads, broken the law, but can't break the spirit now. We're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. They smashed my car and locked me up with a man on bail, and I'm still here. They try so hard. We try not laugh. They turn my car, the next day's back in the same car park. These cops ain't smart, I'ma make a drop this charge. Son, you watch, we take it back to the start. No deeds, no titles, no trespass. Now we charge you, tables are turned. We come with a group for all the assaults, all the abuse. Nobody gonna try to you loose, knock. Yeah, who at the door? Makada, bring on the storm. Live with the epic, thought we were gonna regroup and come back to the front lawn. Yeah, we're still here, still ain't got no fear. We walk right, still ain't shed no tear. The sense of we still here. Is that all you got? We take on you more. We unite. You don't call the shot. Sovereign's been here all along, and they're still here. Yeah, they're still here. Return of the sovereign, but they never left. They're still here. Yeah, they're still here. Yeah, they're still here. The oldest civilization. Listen, how many years? They're still here. Need your support for the new way this war is fought. Outlaw worry for the law and in June income for records. Gotta cut out the cancer. Yeah, that's what the plans are. Walk with the elders, they got the law, we got the numbers, that is the answer. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Never got the jab, never wore the mask. 2 years go past and we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. They raided the camps, done all the camps. Who keeps at camp, but we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. They broken the roads, broken the law, but can't break the spirit now. We're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. They smashed my car and locked me up with a man on bail, and I'm still here. They see us come, we see them run. Now we are one, free our daughters, free our sons. Yeah, they're getting scared. Front line, you can bet I'm there. Even when we're gone, our spirit lives on there. We ain't going anywhere. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Never got a job, never wore a mask. 2 years go past and we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. They're ready to the camp. Done all the camps. Who keeps at camp, but we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. They broken the roads, broken the law, but can't break the spirit now. We're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. They smashed my car and knocked me up with a man on bail, and I'm still here.
See you tomorrow, Governor.
Alright, we better check on the old roomies. You guys are going to have to help guide me to where they might be. I know the roomie here somewhere in a tree. I do know that they're close by this location somewhere. You guys are going to have to help me. Where are they? They're around here somewhere. In a tree, in a box. I thought it might be this tree here. Ah, there we go. I found him. Found her. Found the blossoms. Found the blossoms. Here we go. Let's see what they're up to. See what the old bossies are up to. Alright, they're in a box here. Oh, yep. So we can't actually get up there and have a look. So I think what Dan might do is he lifts his tripod up into the air to see if there's anything in there, which means that I won't be able to watch to see if there's any possums, and you guys will be the only ones able to see if there's possums in there. So you guys will just have to let me know in the comments below if there are possums in there. Are there possums in there? Is the possum in there? I can't really tell, so you guys have got to tell me. Is he in there? Freedom possum. Yay, okay, let's get back up again then. We can have another look. There we go. Let's let the possum go back to sleep now. as possums need to sleep during the day so they can be out at night foraging. And he's probably had a big night with all this wind. Probably thinking, oh my gosh, am I going to survive? Hey, where's the mummy? Is the mummy not in there? Is it just the baby, is it? You guys want another look? We've got to have another look, just in case. Where's the mummy? Mummy's probably out. Lost. Bubba, so sweet. Mama and Bubba. Oh, the mama and Bubba are there. Okay. Let's have one last look. There we go. Daniel Vincent just sent a text or something. Oh, this isn't my phone. I shouldn't be checking notifications, so I won't do that. Cool. Alright, let's head back to the car park now. Checked in on the possums. Yeah, it's hard when you're holding up the phone to figure out which direction to sort of point it in, so I just kind of panned as best I could. I'm not as much as a what do you call it? I call them bird watchers. I'm not a decent possum watcher like Daniel Vincent is. Like Daniel Vincent is the cream of the crop, really, when it comes to possum watching. This is my first day on the job, really, so I don't know how to do it properly. I hope I've done an okay job with the possum watching, but if you want professional content, you really have to tune in when Dan's doing the camera work for the possums. So I think that's important. There's a lot I could talk about, folks, but this isn't my stream, so I'll keep it cordial. Cordial. Coddy's cordial. Stay away from the red stuff. But I think people need to do a lot of research into what's going on with our supermarkets at the moment. It's coming. It's coming to a Christmas near you. I really don't think Australia will feel the brunt of it as heavily as places like the United States. A lot of poorer countries are already feeling the nature of it with relation to how the fuel prices affect the rest of the economy. We're very lucky in Australia because at least 50% of our fuel price is actual government tax. So if it got really, really bad, the government could just stop taking tax from its fuel in order to replenish the velocity of the economy. Something to watch out for very carefully is how the government will manipulate the price of petrol over the next 8 months in order to make the economy a pretend economic fail, to drive us into projecting more interest from the people of Australia into a digital central currency backed by the Perth Mint, backed by China, backed by the IMF. With someone said there was an office that was open in Adelaide recently. Someone was filming it. I forget what organisation it was though, but I was like, what the fuck are they doing in Adelaide? Adelaide was supposed to be the colonial city of the rich. Adelaide was created for the wealthy upper class of England to come to Australia and live in paradise. And obviously a lot of them, when they got here, realised it was anything but paradise. Bit of a rainy day today. What do you guys have to say about the fuel excise tax?
Fuel excise tax.
Like to exercise it.
Hold the paper.
Which one? The 3x3x3 tax? The one that was only going to last 3 years that they did?
And all our roads were going to be like racetracks.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. So fix the roads. How do you guys like the new roads now that we've got? We've got lots of new statues. We just gave $900 million to the Ukraine. How do you reckon that would have gone on the roads that we've got at the moment?
Hey, Dan Andrews just chipped in the 15 million for that. What was the netball team? The one that banged out Gina Reinhardt says he pulled a sponsorship.
Yeah.
Well, Dan Andrews is just taking up the bill.
Yeah, of course he would
Didn't
have.
they give $1 million to the flood victims?
$1 million for flood victims, but fucking 15 million to fucking.
Yeah, that's disgraceful.
Someone in the military was recently asked whether they went funding neo-Nazis. Right. And the person didn't answer the question.
I'll take that on notice.
That's an unfortunate question. Let's change the subject. Let's go to lunch.
Neo-Nazis in Ukraine? No. Ukraine good. Russia bad. Russia bad.
You've got it backwards.
Weapons on Australian citizens. I'll take that on notice.
No, it's not Ukraine that are breaking the killing prisoners.
Russia's bad. Russia bad. Russia bad.
I saw one last night in Jackson. The German kid, I can't say this, but the German kid asked his dad, why are we cold? He says,
You guys had to build a bridge here for us.
Yeah, no, I thought about that. I did think about that too.
the Russians are putting live streams on 24/7 of their cooktop all burning.
Yeah, because they got heaps of gas and everybody else has got nothing. Yep. What lovely weather. That was tremendous, guys. Well,
He's actually learned to look after his toys a little bit.
the rain's back. Is that locked? Who did that?
Have you got
Someone
the
tell. I
key?
can throw it in the back.
Yeah, it's right. No. Throw it in the back. Alright, we're getting to the courthouse or? Is that what today's plan is?
I don't know if I can.
Okay.
Courthouse it is.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Well, not sort of technically.
Yeah. Actually. How'd you go with that problem?
I'm waiting to hear.
Okay.
He said it'll take a couple of days and I just haven't heard.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
hopefully
Chase it up.
they looked at the numbers on it and said, oh, well, it's needed by.
Yeah. Have a look online, see if it's there.
Can I just do that?
I think so, I'm not sure. I don't have much to do with the system. No, I've got a New South Wales licence for that.
And it changes. Well, as my old man and my old boss both didn't know that they were unqualified for 18 months. Now, these are two of the most qualified
Yeah.
people you will ever come across.
Yeah.
And they brought in that system where, you're probably not either. Do you pay yearly fees in New South?
No.
And you're not qualified. You're not a mechanic anymore.
Do I need that piece of paper?
Yep. Oh, no, same as I don't need that piece of paper. They can shove that,
Yeah.
shove that piece of paper fair bit.
Yep.
Yep. And when the old man challenged them on, the only reason they found out was they were doing regos that whole time.
Yeah.
And it red flag came up in the computer. He's chased it up. I said, no, you're not qualified. And he said, well, how can you pull that? And they said, oh, you were notified. How's that? What, from my address in 1982 when I paid?
Yeah.
Bullshit. None of us live in those houses anymore.
No.
Half the guys are dead.
Yeah. I don't need that bit of paper, mate.
Well, not only that, it's 170 something dollars per ticket. So
Yeah.
if you've got all
Fuck
your
loads.
aircon ticket, your
Yeah, everything.
Oh yeah, so you got a bit of money to pay, eh?
Yeah.
he even had something about instrument technician from way back when he's
Yeah, you could do all those things. I did all those things, like transmission specialists and all that sort of extra tickets. All those extra ones.
they wanted a fee for each of them.
Like they haven't?
Then he said, he said you can keep them all except the ordinary, except the basic one. He said, I'll keep that. And he said, but with the gas ones,
Yeah.
he's a gas engineer.
Yeah.
And when there's an issue, like a fatal or something, they come and get him still and take him and get him to write the report.
Yeah.
There's bugger all of them in New South Wales. He
Because
said,
I'm a air conditioner engineer. I can actually fabricate systems from scratch and everything. Not just air conditioner.
well, that's what he
servicing.
can do for gas.
Yeah.
Like he can certify a converter,
Yeah.
whatever.
Well, yeah. So it's compliant converter. Yeah.
I've got an interesting question for you. Why can't they use the heat from the motor to make the air conditioning?
They could.
They don't want it.
Yeah, heat pump. It's called a heat pump. Of course
Why
they could.
can't they do it?
Of course
Why
they
don't
could.
do it?
Because it's not quick enough. It takes time to warm the engine up and all that sort of stuff. It's not instant. People complain about it.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, they could for sure. Yeah. Because all you need is a temperature differential in the gas.
That's what I found out a while ago, and I just couldn't believe. Actually, I know a guy that tried to develop that system for the cars, and they just poo-pooed it and said, "Oh, it won't work." And I thought, well, have a look at a Kero fridge. How does that work? But anyway, I was going to ask you. When you stopped my mirrors from flapping on you?
I don't remember, but yeah.
They go and there was something on the controls.
Yeah.
Well, there's only left and right mirror, and then
There's another button that stops it from altogether. I think so, yeah. Well, anyway, yeah.
well, because they started doing it again
Oh, did they?
just this morning. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I've played with all of them, and there's the up and down windows, and then
Yeah.
there's the direction for the
Yeah, the pad.
pad, and then there's a rocker switch for left and right. I think.
Yeah, there should be another button that shuts them off altogether.
Right,
I think. Hey.
So they decided to give him his gas ticket for free.
Oh yeah, of course they did. Yeah.
He said, I suggest you give him a ring down there at Ultimo and just tell him what you're doing.
Yeah. Because Ultimo's
give a
where I
shit.
did mine too.
What's that?
Ultimo's where I did mine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I never even got my ticket for years. I
Don't
did
need
my
it.
apprenticeship,
Yeah.
and then Bob Carr brought in these rules where it was a 10 grand fine if you're unqualified and working outside of a workshop, which is it's where you make your money anyway,
Mhm.
and 100 grand if you're qualified. So I just said, I don't want it.
Yep.
And then years later they matched it up where it was both the same way,
Yeah.
and couldn't do much for a while. My shoulder was all dislocated and fucked.
Yeah.
So I just thought I'll go in and do the last bit, and
Yeah.
went and got a ticket, and I don't think I've ever produced it once.
I don't use one because I work in the mining industry.
So it's not.
They don't want car mechanics in the mining industry.
So you're just diesel fitter ticket you're using there?
I don't use one at all.
They don't want a ticket at all.
No. Because I get all my jobs word of mouth.
Yeah, I thought they would have had to have had some sort of.
Michael, why gold, not silver? Silver's more usable than gold. Silver's used in electronics more than gold is. Are we going to the courthouse, guys? Who's on? Pang? Been a while since you've been here, boys and girls. Oh, I shouldn't say that, should I? I should be gender neutral. Wrong. DNA test, boy, girl, that's all you are. You're not a cat. You can't identify as a cat. You can identify as unvaccinated though. See you up there? See you up there?
Yeah, I'll come today. I don't like going to the courthouse. I don't want to deal with fucking parking, so I don't want to be there.
Yeah. Oh.
Because the last time I got fucked over was the last time I was at the courthouse.
Yeah. You missed it, boss. Early start.
You have a great day, Hazel. Love you.
Early start today. Courthouse. Yeah. Someone's in court.
Where's it court?
I think it's Pang. The Asian couple that got done here back in the right in the early days.
Just they're assholes. Why don't they just let them go? No one gets charged with nothing. They're all mad.
They're all mad, mate. I'll catch you around, eh? You look good, boss.
Huh?
You look good, all shinied up.
Yeah, these are my normal clothes. I feel a little bit normal. I was going to go to that thing last night in Mawson.
Yeah.
But I watched this thing I found on my phone. One of those Freemasons would have opened that door. I'd have ripped it out of his hands, pulled him out, fucked out of him on the ground,
Yeah.
gone in and searched the place for kids.
Yeah.
See if you've got any in here. If you've got any in here, you'll all die.
That's what yesterday's all about. How many kids went missing last night?
Yeah, that dirty Halloween.
Yep. That's what it's all about. Dress them up so no one can recognise them,
Yeah.
and send them door to door, and then.
So, yeah, go for it.
How you doing, brother?
Good mate. Show you this thing I got tomorrow when we come out. It's in England. This woman, she was a victim of
Yeah.
the Queen of all things, the royal family.
Yeah.
She's standing right outside the Buckingham Palace. Reptilian paedophiles. Well, she lets loose.
That's loose.
Yeah,
I think I've seen it.
they're bastards.
It's a trespass notice. That the trespass notice it even covers what they call the footprint of the vehicle, which means if you reach under the vehicle even. Is that regarding the gold, Michael? Gold and silver? On the 8th, I think they're meeting. 7.6 litre, 460. Cubic inches. Yeah, it's available on one of the websites. Can't remember exactly which one. I'll work it out, JJ. Ask your doctors for advice. Yeah, that'd be the silliest thing you've ever done. Nuclear wars aren't going to happen, guys. It's fear. It's a fear campaign. You can't get freedom fighters or normal people to comply. What do? Create a world war. Create fear where the world is going to end. Come on, wake up. Did anybody notice the Canberrian flag back there? Notice it's got a blue square with a Southern Cross on it, and notice the colours are the same as Ukrainian. Yep, similar to the Ukraine's, and it also has a blue square with a Southern Cross on it. And if you have a look at the one of the Mason symbols, it's a blue square with a modified Southern Cross on it. Yeah, Freemasons and lodges needs money, it's about right. That's what the court does, courthouse does. Even when the courthouse gives you a fine, guys, have a look at who the fine's payable to. Revenue Office. Have fun. Have fun, beautiful. There's our lovely Anya. Anya. Oh, I can see Peng's camper. That's the tall slide on over there, right below the red building. Yep. What are they going to do with the stock market, guys? How much of the money are they going to bet to print to keep the stock market up? Another one of our freedom fighters. How you going, boss?
Not too bad, mate.
Yeah, good. Still here.
Well, I said I went away for a bit, returned back.
Yeah. See Pang's in there. Just seen Anya just go in there.
Yeah. I was just wondering if we'd be doing comments.
Yeah. Don't see why not.
I thought I'd probably kicked out.
I don't see why.
Yeah. I'll sort of see if they're going to throw me out because I'm wearing my thumb. I got good future.
Yeah, right, yeah. Go for the thongs first.
No problem.
Have
I'll
fun.
catch up with you. I might see.
Yeah. Put it in there. Yeah, Simon's here. Watch out.
Oh, please stop in front of the wall.
There's no camera, mobile phones here. So if you want to do any cameras, you have to go towards the bullocks.
That's in that building there.
No, it's until the bullocks.
Sorry?
Until the bullocks, all the bullocks there.
It says no photography over there.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not photography. I'm filming.
Yeah, filming or whatever.
Photography is a photo.
Yeah, whatever. You can see now on the top of the, like, can you see the symbol?
Yes, it's a photo.
Cameras. No, it's everywhere. So,
Doesn't say outside the building. It says it's inside the
so
building.
it's clearly mentioned that if you're still following it, we got to call different procedures for it.
What's the procedure?
So it's not
Who
about
you
that.
gonna-
I'm
who you
just
gonna
asking. Okay, sir. Now my job is to tell you that.
I
just
appreciate
go
what the job
up,
is.
Yes, I
Yeah,
just
but it
have to
says
tell you.
photography, not filming.
So you have to understand photography and filming at the bottom, security monitoring, everything is going on. So you just need
Yes,
to observe the
security
signs.
monitoring. That's you guys telling us
Okay.
it's security
Okay.
monitoring. I appreciate your time, mate.
So
I
it's not
appreciate you
about
only
time,
doing
sir.
your job.
Like you just need to understand that it's like clear sign also.
Yeah.
So okay, so I'm just asking you. Like, I'm just directing you
Doesn't
to
say
proper
filming.
because if you are heading.
And it's facing the other way. See that? See, it's facing out
So
there.
it's facing towards you. This one facing towards you. Like you should clearly understand that it's facing towards
That's
both
all
the
right.
sides.
Thank you for your time. Thank you, man. That's it. We'll talk to you.
Far out.
They just told me I can't film in here.
Outside.
Yeah, he said put that side there. I said, yeah, that says no cameras. I said, I'm filming, not taking photos. They just tried to tell me I couldn't film here. They just tried to tell me because that sign's in the window I can't film here. I said, yeah, that says no photography. I said, it says no photography, I'm filming.
Yeah.
I said, I'm not taking photos.
And they already got it.
Hey, mate. Mate, you'll have to get the cops over here, mate. As you can see, I'm facing that way. I'm not even facing in this way.
No camera around here.
Yeah, no, it says no photography.
Yeah, you're filming.
Yeah, that's right. That's not photos.
Please,
that's film.
it's the same thing. Please, come on.
No, mate.
Come on.
No, we're facing that way. We're not even facing this way.
You are in this area when you're not supposed to. Please.
We're facing the wrong way.
I know.
We're facing the wrong way.
Mate, I've been told to come in.
I know you have. And I don't want to give you a hard time because I actually don't mind.
I know you don't want to give me a hard time. I don't want to give you a hard time. I need the understanding.
Well, I'll go and stand there and face this way.
Hey?
I'm going to go stand out there and face this way.
That is what it's about outside the border.
No. I'm going to go and face it this way and film everyone going into the courthouse now. So I'm actually making it worse. Yeah. You watch. I'm going to record every single person going in and out of this courthouse now. Hey? No, this is even worse. Like, now I'm actually filming everybody that's going in and out of the courthouse instead.
They're making shit up again. Who's making shit up now?
Oh, this is hilarious.
I'm in Paedophiles.
Oh, fucking cold, boss. Aren't you cold?
I'm thinking
You always wear shorts, like make it blows my mind. It's like, I can't do it. I wore shorts Sunday for the first time. But when I first came down here, I was in shorts, like in summertime. There's no last year. Actually, yeah. But fucking hate this cold. What are you saying for a reason?
So there was no media here when you were there?
No. It was the other day, it was 3 cases of there was that rape charge and that. And then there was that guy that they were trying to charge for treason because the WikiLeaks guy that got all that stuff out of WikiLeaks. And then there was another one as well.
Joel? Isn't down last night.
Hammer and the wind was phenomenal.
We were up in the top car park. And at midnight, it was fucking crack. That's what it sounded like. So I got out and shone a torch and 2 branches took to the end. I think 1 tree in the big ass branch just gone down.
Yeah, probably tree took the branch out on the way down. Yeah. Fucking hell. But it's been raining that long, the ground's that soft. Up there, I've got that fucking car park sign, I wiggled it, and I was able to turn it around in the ground. Actually, put it around. I said 180 degrees opposite direction. I was sorry. You couldn't believe it. I was fucking, as I was wiggling and I was turning it, and it was just fucking turning in the ground.
So do you know these people?
He's in it. Yeah, Tank, they're the ones that drive it. One officer over there. She just went in. And, sorry? What's she? I don't know, I'm sure what she's up for. I didn't realise she was on day. I think she was here for the paint. And there she comes down. So. The beautiful face of freedom fighting.
Forgot to pay for parking.
Oh yeah, that's what I do too.
I noticed though.
I don't pay for it. Yeah. I said, well, that's inside the building, right? No, that's outside. No, besides inside the building. Yeah, man. The wind feels like it's coming off the away.
Trees down everywhere.
Yeah. Yeah. One went down in the car park up there.
Yeah. Apparently I stopped that. I wasn't on Fucking hell. I was gonna have a feed and then time just got away. That sounded really fucking. But I'm doing I'd only had two.
One over, is it?
Yeah. One over.
Yep, that's it. This hot thing coming out of the sky. Quick, get a plane up there. Like the campground down. Yeah, Corey and the boy down at 3 o'clock. Take some lessons. How many kids went missing last night?
Well, you're taking up.
So it's
I'd like to hope, not to think that. I reckon they put things a lot short. Because we drew it out of the lives. And that's what Steve said. As soon as 7:30 came, they all fucking went for 7:30.
Yeah.
So, you've got to keep in mind for lives and things like that.
Yeah, yeah.
is good.
Yeah, that is good, yeah.
Which is what we're after. Which is what you're after. The guys in the building there, you know what they're doing wrong. But the public, but yeah, there's all restaurants around that one end there in Boston.
Are you going in, boss?
No, what's his last one?
Peng. I don't know what Peng's last name is.
He's in quarantine too. That's what Onion had said anyway. She's just going in now. Onion. I wonder if you can Greg can't walk. Very well at all. How are we? Yeah, good. Keep you dry out there. And Yulia's in today too.
2 o'clock yesterday, you mentioned.
So what? Yeah, but so what did you do? Send it back. That contract to look.
Oh, I decided not to. I caught stuff with me that I left at home. Yeah, if someone breaks my car, I'll be yeah, that happens. Yeah, it's supposed to be warming up by now.
Well, the last time I was better.
Yeah. Ray reckons that they're supposed to be power going out there from Friday or something there that he can go. I think it'll be right to start if we're right. No, they need to get the whole lot. Plenty more. Yeah, every little town there too. They gave us a noise abatement order with this one last night.
They can.
He had a fucking a decibel reader in his watch.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. It's not calibrated. It's not calibrated. It's not legal. It's got to be done by the EPA.
Yep.
And it's got to have within 12 months calibration certificate.
Yeah, right.
What decibel did he say it was?
Oh, he showed me it was 90, 96 or something.
86 is max.
86, yeah.
So, and as I turned it down, I watched his watch. It did go down. I don't know, because I re-strapped it. Maybe that made it louder or something.
You put a piece of high density foam in that hole in the back, it'd do better bass.
Yeah, right, okay, yeah.
So Peng was arrested at the Cotter and for being there. They literally just got there at the Cotter camping grounds, which is a legal camping ground. And then he was charged with resist arrest.
Well, yeah, he said he got that. It was supposed to be resisting arrest and stuff.
Yeah, yeah. I'd like to see that. Peng's a pretty small guy, and that was just to achieve a goal, because what happened was the police is so stupid that they kicked everybody out of Epic, thinking that everybody'd go home, and then everybody just went everywhere, and it's actually a military tactic to scatter, and it made it worse for them because they couldn't know where everybody was and how to deal with everybody. So then they just decided to cause problems. They sent some young hooligans down there to cause problems, and they didn't last long against the crowd. You in the ute?
Huh?
Are you in the ute?
Yeah, yeah. I don't know exactly how long he was there. It wasn't too long anyway, and then they all turned up. They say you're supposed to book in and all that, but there's no way to book in at that time.
But it's not an arrestable offence.
No, all that's it. Yeah, he didn't do anything. That's the thing, and now they and all that sort of stuff. And then they go through that.
Yeah. Couple of boys in blue. Drop your keys, mate.
There's this bloke coming out here,
It's a battle cry, we'll be satisfied to be victors. Don't try, I'm onto the pride that you slip this. Say inside now, sorry that they picked him. Masonic ring, seek as they looking for the fingers. Fate lingers, time for the judgment. The world leader finally get to see you be above them. Days come and see was abundant. Jay-Z, Queen B, tell me who the boss when enough said, yes, I look to the boss. Putting down the pentagram, take it to the cross. A bit late, yeah, maybe not. There's a lot to explain with that blame someone not there. That's for all your entertainers, all your politicians, selling at your neighbours. For the acres, plates from the waiters, counting up the papers, trying to enslave us. Two faces, their spell, I broke it. Bad stuff I done, don't promote it. Sympathy is show for those who don't know, but none for those who know to go and condone it. Good and evil, we all have a choice. Don't tell me you don't have a voice. Yeah, they're watching, I ain't even paranoid. I'm putting up a fight here, God, yeah, they're not a boy. I just look at what the facts prove. You think that normal will be back soon? Hate to be the bearer of bad news, but if that's true, then I have to. Now I'm making moves and I've never been more proud. That's just another brick in the wall, we had a fallout. Couple more and the whole world fold and the Masons are made and they're calling you all out. It's true, man. It's all a show with the presidents. You got Jackson, Johnson, Jefferson, Ford, Washington, Roosevelt, the evidence. Many more than those have heard the White House residents. Since the Renaissance, I'm not Templar. They can put a street to control me, pretend up. My friends, these things to remember. For Freemason, Doctor, Oliver, and Emperor. King George, Princess, to the Williams. To the Rock Garden, stockpile trillions. Wage war, making money, killing millions. There's a trend, where the soldiers, civilians. J. Grant Churchill, they're the chiefs of the PM. Decide what you see in the museum. Smithsonian and the Mars, the started that. You control the plastic, you control the artifacts. Under oath, the team, we live kind of lives to be living. They're reinvented, cause I'm Franklin. Now I live in Clinton, yeah, that whole got the tech. We get what we're giving like Christ, like Henry Ford and the Chevy. Yeah, they gave us cars, but they control the petty. And what you eat, like Callets in the KFC, Wendy's, the Macy's, the JC.
KFC. I just happened to picture the KFC.
From the Hoover to the Bermuda and Bosnia, from your Corp 45 to the razor, you shave like something in
But the song that the mentions KFC. Yeah, the irony of it. And that guy's a song sat to mention KFC as Donna walked past.
Jackson, Ruffalo Bill, Richard Pryor, John Wayne, none of it real. Mel Blanc, they build. What's the deal? All the so-called keeps in the film. Remember that Nat King Cole, Duke Gallagher, Botha, Oscar Wilde, and even Alexander Popa. There's so many that you know, like Cobra, even to the late great Dogan and Mozart. Shouts, Tippett, household names. James Naismith, who invented the game. Ben Sugar and Jay Edgar Hoover in the FDR. The first to move out, the African Rushmore. Eiffel Tower, the White House, Statue of Liberty, and much more. Astronauts, our buzz in the course, and Hillary, the first man, Everest, Red Cross, YMCA, Manatee, Walker, Mark Twain, in Venice, the plane, the lights, the Bell Clark, and the Dini, another basin, truck, CD. Now I think about home with the class where I know. Don Bradley, George Cole, James Rose, the winner of the frog, Fredo, Marlowe, Peter Zarsky, and Mickey
Donald walked past and the song to KFC. Is that magic KFC? Donald walked
What they done to me hasn't changed nothing else who I to be true. Let the truth be, hope it's all
Yeah, I'm still staying on track. No, it's the right path from the way that you act. Tax pays for lies, I'm mistaking the facts. The front page of Canberra Times got my face on the back of the attack. A psychological fist fight, but this mind's ready for it this time. I was charged to get the list if you miss mine, but it's fine. This guy, I'm letting your tricks fly. I'll take you on in any court of law. That's for sure. Land or water, bring the water, any war report. Young pop, show remorse, getting forced to lie in your report. More and more question odds, question right before the force. Yeah, so when the system just fell, what will the public think of the positions you held? And how you made arrests, trying to stick us in jail, or just to stop us protesting with conditions of bail.
What they done to me hasn't changed nothing else you want to be free. Let the truth be, hope be told. What they done to me hasn't changed nothing else you want to be free. Let the truth be, hope be told.
We just come to serve the earth, doing God's work, do it all without a church. Every day I'm driving, hear you curse, flipping birds, cause my family is surviving, only you don't like the words. Tell me who be worse, tell me who belligerent, tell me who be research, tell me who be ignorant, tell me who's the burglar, tell me who's the victim man, tell me who can talk truth without it all victim man. Yeah, and those you label oppressed, women, blacks, gays, do you hate or accept? You're saying that you get discriminated against for things like pay gaps, we ain't even making a cent, now feel the force. The truth that can't be ignored, where the real heroes flying in good time to support, where the real soldiers fighting and the rifles the law, we front line and give our life for the cause.
What they done to me hasn't changed nothing else you want to be free. Let the truth be, all be told. What they done to me hasn't changed nothing else you want to be free. Let the truth be, all be told.
get back in passport. The government said, what you need for a table and seats. Still believe them, right? They said, well, one of their Houstons. The government said, I think your doses, get off the coast. Give him up some tea. They said, oh yeah, they said to when you get one of the public shop, what a low open. Stop it. What I tell you, the easy. What you gonna do when this one come true when it comes to the game? Yeah, can't sit on the fence. It's us or them. Don't pretend that the rules make sense. We're gonna do through a communist lens. Lockdown extends. Can't see friends, can't meet ends. Look at the pardons, your expense. Your jab mandatory, their exam. You got it to please them, got it to work for the wrong reason. With the freedom teasing, in this together now. I don't believe it. I'm for policing on the street. This wrong misreason. They hurt sheep in, I'm alone with Ben, I'm not leading. I'm first been made, got no fear, boys no shake. Stand tall, boys I make, too long to do, put my boys away. Stand down to the wire, anyone who speaks out, you're higher. You're right, down to expire, if you act like them inside. Trust him still, in a kid. Gets you out through glass in the mill, but why you're stuck to the pass in the bill? Shit's real, it's a big favour, acting out, one bit later. To a protest down, bring a neighbour, one bit of paper.
You gone in yet?
No, they're on their way out, they can tell you. They can update you. Bit of dodgy nonsense going on.
Oh, it's normal, isn't it? The police can't lie straight to bed. Since when is not paying for your camping fee the rest of the thing? That's what I came down to, right?
I do it all the time.
Exactly, right? Since when is it the rest of all the fence? I've seen the ranger go out before. Yeah, and it's funny, Donald walked past and got the KFC and said KFC. The timing was like perfect, you know? The trap said KFC. She did that. Couldn't have timed it any better.
What time at the ranger?
Not just before you.
Now?
Yeah.
Huh? After me?
Just before you came out.
I drove past.
I was the one who distracted them.
Well, look, they weren't there.
They're on the side. There's no show.
Yeah. They didn't present 9:30. So they were going to have their hearing in their absence.
So they had the hearing in their absence.
Oh, the prosecutor's stressing. The prosecutor's concerned. Judging by the conversation that was had with him. It's definitely stressing. Like the minute we showed up, they were walking around. It's like,
Good, that's how you.
Did you say Kathy?
Yeah, she was inside. She's with Trang and Pang. They were just about to walk out. But they never made it.
Well, that, and they never made it on time. What, by a couple of minutes? By a couple of minutes.
yeah, because this one was so recent.
Yeah, that's right, yeah. that was another case of Joel. Still Joel's driving charge. They arrested him for failing at a stop. Right? Even though he was stopped. And he had an indicator to get around the corner as well. They arrested him for failing stop. So he was in here for failing police road. And then they changed the charge to, they worked out he was actually disqualified. So they changed the charge to driving while disqualified. Right? So when he went in, that's when he went in, they changed the charge. And then when he went in for that they changed it back. Failing stop. So then when he went in for that, they've changed it back again now to drive while disqualified again. He's been in there like 5 times and they just keep, because every time they change the charge, he goes, oh, I'm not ready for that. Going for a journal. It's hilarious. 5 times now. But no, the other one that really got done for camping. We got done for camping. We got charged for camping. He told them to appeal it so that he didn't have any precedence. Because he had camping paraphernalia there. He said, well, is it yours? He said, well, when they collected it up, I put my name down because I'm the only one that had the car to go and collect the photo. I said, but was it yours? He goes, no, it wasn't mine. I said, well, then appeal it. This wind is ridiculous. It's freezing too, this one.
Yeah, he was saying he was giving it to the Masons there last night.
Yeah, they gave it to them until 3 in the morning. So how much did they miss out by? What time were they here?
Well, I drove past them.
Every day, decision been made. We'll never get the job and your fines won't pay. Every day, now we protest. Give them no rest, freedom of choice will be the focus. We are taking notice, hope you taking notice. Can't cope when our numbers growing, yeah, they know this. They control that to win it. Shoot us in the back of that will make us timid. I'm scared one night from a limit. Their numbers at the limit, we grow back. Time, they can't stop that. When we get the win, then we'll party. See the party, look Shannon, for proof than the 151 behind that is tyrants. With the violence, take another shot, we duck here the sirens. Fly, it ain't battle. Stitching back control, it is back compliance. Study silence, single water mask. 6 feet apart, curses in the park. Some had a jab, none want the path. Poor break 'em up, come spreading and we cast. What a laugh, more start to see past the curtain. In the ladder balls, we all learning. Finna encourage your brain, our heart first to earn it. Now we want our freedom, we deserve it. Every day, no matter what you say, we ain't never gonna go away. The man, you will never get
Take my phone and look down at you with you.
I know, you can take it.
Oh, sure?
Yeah, I got one in the car.
Oh, you one in the car?
Yep.
The library was. Yeah.
Oh, there they are sitting there.
Yeah.
Have they ever shushed you?
Yes.
I've been sure so many times in that library.
Yeah, me too. And they go, excuse me, you've got to take that out.
And the what was the other one I got done for? There was 5 of us in the 4-person room. Oh. You can only have 4 people in here. Why? Oh, because it's only 2 square metres or something.
Is that how much it's announced they open? The COVID's supposed to be all...
No, it's coming back now, COVID. On the news, they're telling everyone it's coming back. Yeah. Food? Are they coming out or they're not coming out?
Maybe just sitting in there.
Why is that what they said? They got to wait for the flight.
Oh, yeah, that's what it said, yeah. Before it goes to 12.
Oh,
What the main
There you go.
Hey, yeah, go.
Apparently, I was having a little talk with the yeah.
I was saving this.
Basically, basically handing
I was saving it
their brief
baby, and I had it out.
Yeah, well, they did email me months before to say come in and collect
So
it.
I finally found its parents,
I
and
chose not to respect it.
that I left behind. You know how much soup I made last night? Oh my god! It was one of those. Oh my god! What's it called? You have the photos that I sent.
I'll see the other.
Yeah, so you went
Because I felt like it was a bit of a trouble.
Yeah.
I didn't want to accept something that I didn't know I was going into. No.
So you had it last night.
When you go in there, if you haven't got free photos, you can ask them questions.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Even if I was offered it.
Yeah, if you're offered it, you didn't get proof of evidence
Did you say they have?
before 72 hours before your case.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my god, they got me that photo.
Well, I actually don't really want to make it.
Yeah. But no, I'm just saying you can do it. That's why he's trying to offer it to you.
Yeah.
They're trying desperately to get it.
What was really interesting was up there, I was actually having a chat with him. He can apply for
She does this all the time. So everyone just takes them. Yeah.
And because my case was actually
I had the fire inside. Oh, you brought it under the yeah, no, I got the little raised one. Yeah, I did. Everyone left that.
You think about the notices of further and better particulars that I've actually handed into all the all the 6 officers involved in this as a witness in this case to prove the 16 points that I've laid out with irrefutable evidence against my case according to the statement of facts, and that has not been given a reliable response to. And according to
You're on discount.
that is an honourable way of offering a legal contract to anyone who's involved in this case. And if they don't respond during the time they're given, 28 days, 14 days and 7 days, then it's accepted in full court satisfaction that this case will be discharged and there's no valid claim. And I explained that to him and I said, there is I will offer to you that you dismiss this case. So, and every culture has not. Even Australians have something, you know, they call it charges. I'm really considerate. So he says, make a call to his director or whatever and see what happens. And
all you got to do is tell that judge that you gave them the option.
Just that they
The 28 days, the 14 days, the 7 days, and they still made no reply each time. You're giving them plenty of cause to reply to the...
Oh no, I'm going to make something else.
I'm actually getting the same magistrate that I got before. So I get an opportunity to face that magistrate.
Yeah, I know. That's the same guy too.
Really,
that guy is...
I feel, yeah, it's not on it.
Yeah, no,
was going to say, how much you end up?
You allowed to put them on the usually say no.
Officially, no cameras, but the thing is, they presume they are a private guild bar.
Yeah.
And when I rebut that presumption, it's a court of public record. And according to the Surveillance Act of 2007, Surveillance Devices Act, you are allowed to record.
In public.
Yeah.
Right. If you're part of the conversation, you're allowed to record it. But you've got to be part of the conversation.
Yeah. So I'll say that, if they, otherwise I'll just
That's all right. Did you walk through the scanner with that? Or did you put it in
No,
the
I put it
tray?
in the bag and I put it on my
Yeah, good. I just wondered.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I mean, it seems like you got it all sussed anyway.
No, it just depends on being able to, having the opportunity to say it with calm. Because
Yeah, you
I
got
remember
it.
last time.
Oh, was that this morning? You having a week? Is that what you were doing?
Speak over.
Yeah.
Who is that? Who is that?
They were
so glad I didn't
They were trying to do that. They always try and call David
You're going to go everywhere.
try and get control, and they try to get you to agree for them to have control. As long as you don't let them take control or agree.
And then there was just
What is it?
silence.
Around 10:30.
Hold on.
Then I'm all right. I'm thinking I've got about 11:41 or something like that on my car. I thought, I wonder if I've had to.
Well, we've got a credit card you can use.
Oh, I've got. No, it's okay.
Yeah, I know. It's just one of those.
One less than a very good.
I had one of those moments last night.
No, that's right. You're going one battle at a time, man.
Oh,
You're done
no,
one
I'm
battle at a time. I
going
haven't got any other battles at the moment, so I haven't been
I'm
worried
out.
about it.
I'm here with the rain. It's fine.
At times they try
And calm. You don't need to. You don't need to belittle them. You don't need to do anything else. You know who you are. You know what you're doing. And you know you're strong in yourself. And you just stay calm.
I'm just so
She gave us
She got stuck there.
yeah, but she gave us one of these courtroom statements, which is really good, and I went through it, and it's basically rebutting presumptions, which is based on
Yeah.
So, and if I don't rebut that, then I remain the trustee, which has no compromise. So that's why I want the opportunity to say that. Yeah. It's going to be awesome. I mean, considering I've done nothing wrong.
Yeah. But the stupid thing is, not paying your camp fees is not even an arrestable offence anyway.
I should even question that.
It's not an arrestable offence.
First of all, how can they prove I was camping? Because we haven't even sit there. You know, we're just staying there. Yeah, just had a swim, just had a drink.
That's a rest area as well as a camp.
It is, yeah.
He says you weren't resting. You're in your vehicle, right? You had your vehicle with you?
I did, yeah.
So you could have just been stopped for arrest, right? You don't.
That's for them to prove.
Yeah, that's right. You don't have to. I made that mistake once before. I brought evidence to the table that actually got me got a conviction proof because I actually brought something to the table, and the judge actually said to me afterwards, we had a good conversation. The judge and I afterwards, she said, up until that point, she said I was going to throw it out. She said, but once you brought that piece of evidence to the table, you actually proved that they were right. Not in the way they mentioned it. Yeah, let me go find something to eat. Hey guys, we're going to end this for a bit. It's been put back till 12 o'clock. Yeah, 11:30. Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna end the live stream there, guys. Freedom Front. They may say bad, but they are wrong. Anyway, catch you later, guys.